guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Chanie here and I'm back with another video. Sorry if I sound kind of congested. My allergies has been messing with me for the past couple of days. I just finished sneezing before I press record, and yes, I'm wearing the same shirt after the same two video. I just what am I trying to say, y'all? See, I just took a Benadryl and sis is getting kind of sleepy. Don't mind the shirt. As you guys know, I like to record my videos for the week in the same day, so I just recorded 2 other videos, and this is the 3rd video for the 3rd day of when I upload that week. So y'all don't, if you see me in the same shirt 3 times in a row in a video, don't mind your business. I'm recording 3 videos a day for, you know. So I'm pre-recording basically instead of recording every day. But anyway, enough about that. So today's video, sis is going to tell y'all about my experience of talking to an older man. So ladies, grab your juice, grab your wine, grab your water, grab your soda, whatever you prefer to drink, and let's get into, I guess you would call it a story time, girl talk, whatever you want to call it. So, we're going to name the guy Andrew. Andrew is really a lot older than me, and I feel like I have to sneeze. Okay, what do I? So I met Andrew in 2018, I believe. I think it was 2018. He started working in the same place as me. He was really cool. At the time, I was in a relationship, and he was also in a relationship, and we just became, work buddies. He was, when he needed somebody to talk to and lunch, I was talking to him, and vice versa. It was nothing more, nothing less. I told him I was in a relationship. He said he was in a relationship, so it was no crossing the lines. So Andrew's girlfriend used to, she still do, sell paparazzi on Facebook stuff, and I used to see her live because he used to share it on Facebook, so I invited to tune in because his girlfriend is selling paparazzi and whatnot. So he was buying the paparazzi from her and giving it to me. I'm like, Andrew, you shouldn't be doing that because I don't want you to think that, like, this is going to turn into a relationship or anything like that. So he was like, no, I give it to all the ladies around here because she has so many jewelry that she haven't sold. And so I just be personal for her and giving it to all the women. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But some of the jewelry, I'm not, no shade. Some of it I did not wear. Some of it I threw away. And some of it I gave it away if nobody wanted it. So him and his girlfriend originally broke up, but I was still in a relationship, and he was texting me, telling me how the relationship ended and he's so lonely and blah blah blah. I was like, well, it's nothing like that. You're older than me, and I'm in a relationship. When me and Andrew met, he knew my age. He knew that I was 23, and he I didn't know his age. I'm gonna be honest, I did not know his age, but I knew he was older than me. He told me that he was in his 30s. Now, some guys in their 30s do have gray hair. I'm only 26, and I have a few friends with gray hair. So, I'm just saying. And it wasn't like he had a lot of gray hair. He had a few strands in his beard or whatnot, and he was bald. So a lot of, some men do shave their hair because they get tired of haircuts and whatnot. I didn't think past that. So, it was one day my manager asked me to go help up in VIP because my best friend, he was on PTO that night and they needed somebody to close VIP. So, by the sweetheart of me, I went up there and helped. And at the time, my boyfriend was working at that job. So Andrew knew who my boyfriend was, and he seen him. So when we was in that section, Andrew was flirting with me, and he tried to hug me. I'm like, no, that's not what we're gonna do. I'm in a relationship. I understand you and your girlfriend relationship is over, but you're not gonna mess up mine, because I'm faithful, and I will tell my man any and everything, and he will kick your boots. So, Andrew said, I'm sorry, I'm just really need a female attention. I was like, all these pretty women that's around here, you can talk to anybody. I'm sorry, guys, if you hear my phone, I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb. You can talk to any and everybody, but this one, I'm too young for you. And at the time, he told me that he was 38. I didn't think nothing of it. He added me on Facebook. I never looked, because you can set your year of you was born on Facebook and this and that. I never looked at it. I'm honest. I didn't look at it until like a couple of days ago. I should have looked for one. But you would think nobody would lie about their age, but apparently some men do. So it was, I think, a year later, me and my boyfriend broke up, and Andrew knew about it because I told him, and I was like, I'm not dating nobody. I'm not even looking in a relationship, because he asked me, wait, is it okay if you took me on a date? I was like, a friend, it wouldn't be a date. It would be just like a friendly outing, because I'm not into dating. At the time, I was not looking to date anybody. I wasn't looking for a relationship. I just wanted to be, be single, live my life. Because I was with my last relationship, it was 4 years, almost 5 years. So I wanted to take a break on the dating scene. You get what I'm saying? So he said, okay, cool. So it was one night, I guess he was extremely needed to get a nut off, whatever. And he was texting me real sexual stuff and whatnot. And I'm like, hey, tone that down, because I'm not gonna say anything sexual to you, and I'm not going to not lead you on, but make you feel like that I'm leading you on, because I don't want you. So he was still texting me sexual stuff. He was still telling me what he wanted to do to me, and all this and that. He was, talking about how big his packages and this and that. I was like, Andrew, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want you to, I want somebody that's like a few years older than me, not somebody that's close in age with my uncle and my mother, and especially my auntie. You like, if you get older than my auntie, like 4 or 5 years older than my auntie, and I don't want that. I'm like, no. And so he stopped for a good month or two, and then he started back again. And so it was a year later. He asked me to take me out for my birthday. We did, and he took me. We went to Cheesecake Factory. Actually, I met him there. It wasn't like he picked me up, because I had also for my birthday. This was, we're fast forwarding to 2020. No, this was 2019. My sister had got me a room for my birthday, and it was just like a little girls' weekend. We was going to the club that weekend or whatever. So we went to Cheesecake Factory. I went back to the hotel. He asked me what hotel we were in. He said, oh, I got a room in that same hotel. And he did. because my sister tagged me in the location on Facebook. So he asked me that day when we checked in, but he seen the location because my sister tagged me the day before. So fast forward, he invites me to his mama. We sitting there, we watching movies, we doing this and that, and he wanted to, have sex. I'm like, you know what? It's my birthday. I'm not gonna have sex with nobody that I don't want to. I understand. He was like, it's your birthday. I'm like, I understand it's my birthday, but I'd rather be with my sisters than getting peanuts at the time because I was still getting over a breakup. Because we broke up like mid 2019, like a couple of months before my birthday. That May. So, I don't want to say he forced himself on me because he didn't do that. How can I say this? It was, ladies, you know how you get to a point where a guy is nibbling on your ear. He's driving you crazy. He's making you, moist. I forgot what I was going to say that quick. And fast forward, he was like, he tried to give me this like his dick and suck his penis. Sorry. He asked me to suck his private area, and I was like, no, I'm not. I don't want to do that. I'm good. I'm gonna go back to my room. So months prior, before this incident, he told me he was 9 inches. I'm like, okay. And so that day, y'all, this is the funny part. That day, he pulled it out. This dude was 5 inches. Like, you see how small my hands are? He was right there. That's how big he was. Like, up to this part of my finger. And I'm like, no, no shade. I was like, no thanks, I'm not interested. And he was like, well, can you at least kiss it? I'm like, no. He was like, but I'm your sugar daddy. I bought you all that paparazzi jewelry, and that's how you treat me. I'm like, first of all, I didn't ask for none of that. I never asked him for nothing. All that paparazzi jewelry he bought me, I didn't ask him. Because guess what? If I wanted paparazzi jewelry, I'll get it myself. I would never ask you. And so he texted me. The time before that, he seen me at the club and tried to grab me. I'm like, no, Andrew, stop. Because now you're being annoying. Now you're being like almost a stalker, basically. And he got mad because I didn't give him no time of day. I didn't feel bad. But my sister was like, maybe you should have got to just had him give you head and blah blah. I'm like, no, I don't want none of that. Because I don't want him to feel like that we was in a relationship and no. So he kept texting me. He was like, you make me feel bad because you're supposed to be my girl. I was like, I never said I was going to be your girl. None of that. We're not together. We were just work buddies. Not best friends, not friend, not associate, just work buddy. When you need help with something, I was gonna help you, vice versa. It was none of that. And to this day, he still texts my phone trying to get in my pants. And Andrew, please stop. Because he's gonna make it to the point that I'm gonna block him. But y'all, ladies, when he pulled out that little 5 inch, you mean 9 centimeters? That ain't inches. So when he was say that wasn't even talking for real. But I guess you could say that was talking. I don't know. But yeah, that was my experience of Okay, I'm gonna just say talking to another guy. But a week ago, I did find out his real age. That dude is 51. 51. And when we met in 2018, he told me he was 38. Y'all, come on. 38, 51. Y'all see that big old gap? How? So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Hold on. Let me get my phone to do the quote of the day. So, the quote of the day. Ooh, some of my favorite YouTubers just posted a video, so sis is not gonna edit this video until later. Quote of the day. Let's see. Okay. Got one. Be honest. Quote of the day. Be honest to yourself. Don't never pretend. I like that quote. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you guys follow me on all of my social medias. And hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. I don't know when you guys are going to see this because I got videos lined up because I was supposed to upload every day for 2 weeks, the end of February, but no. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Love you, champagnes. If you're not a champagne, please subscribe and become a champagne. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a good weekend, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Love you guys.